welcome to My Reviewers. We've got a new feature out that I'd like to demo here for you. It is a new highlighting tool in place of our sticky note, and it's going to improve the accuracy of instructor feedback on student papers. So before I begin, I just want to note that I'm using a Windows computer and I'm on the Google Chrome browser. That's what we recommend, is Google Chrome. It supports the My Reviewers tool the best. Alright, so I'm going to navigate over to assignments, and I'm using Test Student 7 and Project 1 Intermediate Draft. So if I click on it, you can already see that we've condensed some of the tools into just these few buttons here. So I'm going to briefly mention them, but I'm going to focus on the highlighting tool and demonstrate it, since that's probably the most important one. Firstly, I just want to mention that this button in the right hand corner of the document is going to hide the rubric. That way you can have full document viewing experience, and you can make your markup here and everything. To bring back the rubric, just click it again. Secondly, we have the Save button and the Submit button here. So click this Save button to save all of your in-text markup, and click the Submit button to either, as an instructor, release the grade to the student, or as a student, release your peer review to your peers. But we have implemented autosave, so that means any markup you make in the text or anything you leave in the rubric discussion boxes, it'll save automatically after 5 seconds. Moving on, we have the download button here. It's going to download the student's project with the markup. The print button, if anyone wants to print out their feedback. This button is going to be inserting text. So probably the best way to use this, you can change the color of the text, change the size of the text, perhaps if you wanted to add something outside of the highlighting tool. So to delete, just click it and click delete. I'm going to skip over the highlighting tool and mention that this line button is the strikeout or underline tool. Oh, and also, if you'll notice, now after you click the tool, it's only going to enable it for a one-time use, so you don't keep creating the markup with every single click. But yes, I just wanted to show you that it can be used as an underline tool. Again, I'm going to delete these. Alright, and then you have the zoom out and fit buttons. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the highlighting tool, which is symbolized by this text box. So if you click on it and then drag over the words that you want to highlight, so alcoholism is a concept over valued is what I'm trying to highlight. And as you can see, the highlight stuck to the text. So this is going to improve the accuracy of your feedback, and it's also going to improve My Reviewers research when we're looking at the associations between instructor feedback and where it's actually located on the text. Anyway, so after you've inserted the highlight, you can click it and then click again to insert your comment. So basically it's like the sticky note and the highlighting tool have been combined, and then just minimize it. You have to be very precise when dragging and selecting the text to be highlighted. So for example, I could click each word to make a highlight, but you don't want to do this because then the student is going to see 3 different text boxes. So really you want to be able to get it all in one go. So if you want to highlight a line and a line under that, so say I want to highlight abuse to ages, I'm actually going to select where the word starts and then drag backwards to where the sentence ends. And as you can see, it highlighted that sentence. And sometimes if you haphazardly try to highlight something, it won't exactly work. For example, if I just dragged and opened a selection and it highlighted something that I wasn't trying to highlight. That's why it's best to start on the word that you want to highlight and end on the word that finishes the highlight. So if you make a mistake, just select the highlight and delete using this delete button at the top.